So Colin, I suppose you find yourself in a situation you probably didn't expect to find yourself in this season, manager of Cork City. How does it feel?
No, somebody's phone going off there. No, I didn't listen. I didn't. As I said, listen, it happened so quickly. It happened probably Thursday morning. So listen, obviously the board got on to me and asked me, would I take over till the end of the season? So listen, it's probably something that I always probably wanted to do anyway. But it's I'm here now, so the work has started. Yeah.
Baptism of fire on Friday night, a tough game against Bows. I mean, you didn't have much time to prepare for it, but I mean, against Dundalk now on Tuesday. It's another tough game on Tuesday against Dundalk, but how are you feeling about it?
Yeah, no, listen, it was, as I said, listen, we had one day before with the lads training with the game against Bows, and listen, everybody knows Bows are a good side. Listen, they have been for a few years and that. Listen, it was very difficult. It's difficult going up there anyway, but it was difficult for us to go up there that night. Listen, I thought we did okay. We gave away some silly goals, but now we've got Dundalk on Tuesday night, which is going to be another very difficult game, and players need to be ready for it.
You made a few changes, Colin, for Friday's game, putting your own stamp on things.
Yeah, no, listen, as I said, I'm money in the door. So listen, I put in some young lads. I knew what they can do. There might be some changes again Tuesday night. We just have to see how training goes again tomorrow. But what I want is that I want players that are going in that they're going to give everything. They're going to give everything for the club and give everything for themselves. That's what we want. That's all I ask. Somebody comes in, give 100%. That's all I can, and that's what we need from now till the end of the season.
Did you see a bit of a lack of fight for the last few games before you took over?
No. Listen, I didn't. Listen, I didn't. As I said, listen, I'm heavily involved with the academies. Listen, you get to some of the first games and all that kind of stuff. But sometimes you have to be on the training ground to see all that kind of stuff as well. So now that we're hands-on in training ground, I see a lot more than obviously what you see on your Friday nights or your Saturday nights. So it's up to me and the coaching staff to get the best out of these players now, and that's what we're going to do.
Where do you see points coming from, Colin? It's 4 games to save the club in the Premier League, basically. So where do you see points coming from in these 4 games?
Well, first and foremost, we look after Tuesday's game, and we're not looking any further than that. We get ready for Dundalk, and that's all we can do. And we're not even looking at the next game the weekend against Waterford. It's all about Dundalk Tuesday night.
1 game at a time.
It has to be. You can't look any further.
Colin, you kind of forced it to put your faith in the younger players, judging by the selection difference.
Listen, that was just the other night. Listen, that doesn't mean that I'm going to put them in again Tuesday night. Yeah. Do you get me? It's like people play well, you stay in the team. People perform in training, you have a chance to get in the team. Just because I played 3 or 4 lads, that doesn't mean that they're going to start again. Yeah, I need people to show me in training that they want to play. They want to play. They want to get in the team. And when you get in the team, put on a performance and stay in the team. Everybody wants to play. Nobody wants to sit in the bench in the stand. But it's an opportunity when you come in, go and perform and keep the jersey. That's what you want to do. So just because I played a few lads the other night doesn't mean that they're going to play again Tuesday night. We have to sit down as a coaching staff and pick a team that is right to play against Dundalk.
Which other results go back, let's say 5 or 6 weeks, would that suggest you because we're not giving that 100% overlap in the jersey?
No, it wasn't at all. But I'm not saying what's gone in the last 6 or 7. Like, we're down at the bottom of the table. We're down there for a reason, because obviously things haven't been good enough. And let's not kid ourselves. We haven't. We need to change that. And by changing that is by working hard. And it's like, no matter what job you do, it's like you don't work, something happens, you shouldn't be there. So what we need to do is, as a team, as a coaching staff, is that we need everybody that when they're going on the pitch, give everything you got. And it doesn't matter, it's anything. When you play in the academy, whatever teams you play, it's the exact same for them as well. Give everything you got. Don't have any excuses. So that's my message to the players since I've come in, and that's what I want. That's what I want in the academy. I don't want any excuses. Go and give everything you got. If you're giving everything, you can't do any more than after that.
And do you feel that the players are aware of the repercussions of after that?
No, it's not really. No, it's not really. Like, listen, we need to. Listen, we're down at the bottom. Everybody knows where we are. Listen. We just need to focus on Dundalk Tuesday night and look after that. We can't look any further. What's going to happen in 3 or 4? We don't know what's going to happen. We focus on Dundalk, nothing else.
Colin, I suppose, like during the week there when you took over, people were sharing the video of you doing the bicycle kick with the huge crowd turning across and great celebrations and great times when City were up the top of the table. I mean, it's a cliche question, but are Cork City too big a club to get relegated?
There's no club big enough to get relegated. You know, we see it happens other sides. But what we need to do now is that, and I keep saying, is that we focus on Tuesday night against Dundalk. A lot of people out there talking, you're going to get ready. This and we can't do anything. We focus. We have 4 games left. We concentrate on Tuesday night against Dundalk, and then that's it. You can't think of what's going to happen in 2 or 3 weeks. You can't. Nobody's going to know what's going to happen in 2 or 3 weeks' time. Is that we focus Dundalk. We do our work during the week in training. It's good to get hands on with the lads in training sessions to see what they're like on the training pitch, and we get ready for Tuesday night.
How far down the line are you looking? You're saying 1 game at a time, but are you looking like kind of point by point per game? If you in the back of your head, are you literally being serious that it's just 1 game at a time?
No, I'm not looking point by point. There's no point doing that. That's just the way I think. I think is that you focus on Tuesday night, and then that's it. You pick the best team that you can to play Dundalk, and they're a very good side, and we got to be ready for them. There's no point thinking, sure, listen, I'll rest this fella here and we're playing. No, we focus that Tuesday night that we're ready for Dundalk.
After Shels within the other night, is it fair to say now it's just the 2 of us at the bottom?
It looks like that, doesn't it? It looks like that. It looks like that. I mean, there's a gap now. Is it 7 points, isn't it? So it looks like that. But listen, we just have to do our own stuff here ourselves. Just worry about ourselves and focus that when the players go on the pitch, that they're ready. That whoever they're playing, that they're ready. That they give everything. That they give everything that they can, because that's what we have to do. We have to fight. We have to scrap. Pardon?
Any injuries?
No, we don't have any injuries.
Came through,
Yeah, everybody's fine. Yeah.
Clean and assist coming back from suspension.
Yeah.